Welcome to Real Reviews for Real Players. We're going to be taking a look at some pedals and accessories that are affordable, efficient, easy to obtain, and easy to use, and so that you don't end up with a pedal board that costs the equivalent of a small Fiat. First off, we're going to look at a series of really great mini pedals from a new manufacturer, Rowin. I've got a series of these pedals here in front of me. I actually have some more than that still to review, and we'll be showing you that over the next few weeks in our reviews. Tonight we're going to look at the three things you need to have to fundamentally start out your pedal board. One, of course, is pedal board, and I got that right here. A little double rail, efficient, small, lightweight aluminum pedal board. The second thing you need for any pedal board is a power supply. We all know that these mini pedals, micro pedals, don't have their own internal power. They don't use batteries. You've got to have an external power supply. Most of us prefer using external power supplies anyway because it's a better way to power your pedal board. Obviously, you don't have to worry about changing batteries in a gig. The third thing every pedal board needs is a tuner. You need it both because you got to tune your guitar and also because they give you the ability to turn off the signal running through your pedal board, which is often important if you're switching guitars in between songs and you want to mute the signal. Well, Rowin has come up with a very elegant and very intelligent solution to both of the tuner and power supply functions that you need on every pedal board. And that's right here. This is the Rowin Power Tuner. In this little pedal, which is smaller than a regular size stomp box in and of itself, and as you can see is just a little bit bigger than their mini pedals, you've got an efficient, effective, true bypass, easy to see tuner, and at the same time a power supply which has the ability to power up to 8 pedals on your pedal board, and I'll show you can actually power way more than 8 pedals using this really cool device. The pedal itself is powered by its own 12-volt power supply, wall wart style power supply, produces 12 volts. You plug that into the unit and it converts it down to 9 volts and powers it out through the additional outlets. You have a total of 8 power outlets. 6 of them are 100 milliamps and 2 of them are 500 milliamps. And of course, as you know, a 100 milliamp power supply is enough for almost any regular sized stomp box pedal on the market today. Some require maybe 200 to 300, and you could use the 500 amp outputs for that. There are many multi effects units that don't even draw 500 milliamps. You could use these to power those as well. The other cool thing, and I've done this myself, is if you want to set up a pedal board with more than 8 pedals, you can get yourself a daisy chain much like I have here, plug this into one of the 500 milliamp outputs, and power up another 5, 6, even another 8, however many you can handle, pedals, all with the same unit. Now I've got it plugged in here. I'll show you real quickly. Right now you can, to the extent you can see it, you can see the display. It very quickly gets to the note. These are in tune right now. You can see the center displays the corrected pitch. The little dot at the top just shows you that the power is provided. And each name of each note is displayed. Now if I go flat, as you can see, much like you would expect, the display is going to give you the indication that the pitch is flat or that the pitch is high. And when you settle in on it, it nicely settles in and lets you know you've got the correct pitch. This, as I said, is a true bypass. Right now when the tuner is engaged, no sound is coming through it. Take the tuner off and you've got your sound. And again, it's muted while the guitar is in the tune mode. Now there's one other power supply that Rowin makes. It's also really cool, and I've also used on one of my pedal boards, one of my other pedal boards, and that is the mini power supply. This one doesn't have a tuner, but as you can see is the same size as each of these little mini pedals. This power supply, again, powered by a 12-volt wall wart. I'll plug this in It has a total of 8 outputs. Each output can handle 300 milliamps, and each one has its own indicator light indicating the function of the unit and that particular power supply output is working. This is also great. You can put this on your pedal board. It comes with the same kind of 8 power cables that the power tuner comes with, and you can power a significant number of pedals. Again, you could daisy chain out of a 300 easily if you needed to, and it's a great efficient use for your pedal board. You can see I could tuck that into mine right here, and I'd have the ability to power up this whole pedal board. I could substitute this out for another pedal. So this is how we're starting out. We've got our pedal board, we've got our power supply, we've got our tuner. We're going to then start to take a look at the different really great pedals that Rowin provides. So again, the Rowin Power Tuner, elegant, easy to use, efficient, and a great idea that you'd wonder what took so long for that to get onto the market. Thanks for watching. Be back soon with some more reviews of these Rowin mini pedals.